Hi guys, how's it going? This is Jeff again. I'm the account manager of SourcingBuy. In my last video, I have introduced what SourcingBuy.com can do. So today, we will move forward to more detail. Let's know more about 688 and searching for products on 688.com. First, I will introduce the background information of 688. Then, comparing with other wholesale websites, Alibaba.com for example, we can discuss the pros and cons that 688 has. Next, I will show you how to search for your ideal product accurately on 688.com. After that, I can give you some tips about how to choose a qualified supplier for thousands of orders. At the last, I will show you how to get in touch with those suppliers. Okay, I cannot wait anymore to share that information with you guys. So, let's go! There's an old Chinese saying is that 知己知彼，百战不殆. That means know yourself and the enemy well. You can fight 100 battles with no danger of defeat. So let's know more about 688.com. 688.com is a domestic Chinese website. Most of buyers or the sellers on 688.com are the Chinese. It is a part of the Alibaba Group, and it was established in 1999 by Jack Ma after 20 years of growing. There are over 10 million sellers from 16 main domestic industries and over 100 million business buyers on 688.com. If it becomes a real market, it will be as big as the whole New York City. Comparing with other wholesale websites, Alibaba.com, AliExpress, DHgate.com for example, the average price of products on 688.com is much cheaper than others. Actually, most of sellers on Alibaba.com and AliExpress are sourcing from 688. In another word, the sellers on Alibaba.com are the not original factory. Only the sellers in 688 are the real factory. Second, the MOQ of most products on 688.com are only 2 pieces, which is much lower than others. So, it is more suitable for the customer who own a small business. The number of sellers on 688.com is more than others. Thus, the variety of the goods is larger as well. You can have more choices on 688.com. However, as I said before, 1688.com is a domestic Chinese wholesale website. So, this website only has Chinese pages, and almost every seller on 688.com cannot provide overseas shipping services. 1688.com also do not accept PayPal and overseas wire transfer. Those suppliers only accept domestic bank transfer or Alipay, which is a very popular Chinese payment method. But solutions are always more than problems. Next, I will teach you how to search for your ideal product and find the best supplier. As a foreigner, there are 2 methods that can be used to search for the products on 688. Let's take an example. If you are the Amazon seller, you want to import some fitness equipment to sell. Let's search fitness equipment on Amazon first and find the most household product. This jump rope for example. Then what we need, just click the picture to see the original images. Next, right click and save the picture on your desk. Now we need to go to the 688.com. It only has Chinese characters on it, but don't worry. Can you guys see the little camera here? Just click it and add the picture which we have saved before. Then it will come out many different suppliers. Right click on the page and choose Translate to English so we can understand what they describe about the product. We can click any of them. For now, I just randomly choose one. Then translate it again. The price for this product is 5.2 RMB. It's about 80 cents US dollars. If you do not have product picture or you don't have any idea of your ideal product, just want to randomly search for something to sell, then you need Google Translate. To know what is your target product called in Chinese. For example, let's search the same product, which is jump rope. Oh, the target language is Chinese simplified. Then we need to copy the Chinese character and paste it on the 688.com. Here we got many different type of jump rope. Just the same process, translate to English. So we can understand what they describe about the product. On the top of the searching bar, there are 5 types of search. For me, I like to search the product by suppliers. As you can see, there are thousands of suppliers who have fitness equipment. Here are some filters which are really helpful. Powerful means that this supplier has powerful supply chain. It is qualified by Alibaba. This ballhead sign is the sign of powerful supplier. Business module really doesn't matter. It's just the supplier's business module. Next is the location of supplier. Each region of China has their own industry feature. For example, suppliers who are in Jiangsu, Zhejiang, Shanghai are professional at clothing and smallware manufacturing. You can search on the Google about Chinese industry structure. Last 2 filters are the size of plant and the number of staffs. Normally, a real factory should have over 500 meter square plant and over 50 employees. After you have your ideal product, you can save the picture and search the product by picture, as we did before. Now we have a lot of suppliers who have exactly same item. Next, we need to translate this page into English. On the top left corner, you can sort those products by 3 elements. Let's do the price comparison first. One thing you need to be careful is that the price on first few products might not be accurate price. For example, the first product shows is 1 RMB each, but when you open the link, it will change to change from $1 1 RMB to 5 RMB each. After you scrolling down, it shows please consult. Actually, some sellers do it on purpose, in order to be in front of the rack. We can move the cursor on the picture to take a quick view of their price. Let's open 3 products which at same price so we can compare them and choose the best one. This one? Let's choose another. And what we need, just translate all of them into English. I used to compare supplier information first. As you can see on the top of the page, there are few data that 688 give us. The product's description rate means how close to reality their description is. Next is the response rate, which means how fast the supplier can reply your message. The shipping rate represents the efficiency of their shipment. The last one is not the return rate. Google Translation made a mistake here. It is repurchasing rate. According to those 4 rates, we can quickly evaluate suppliers. And you can also find more information on their company profile as well. For this supplier, their registered capital is 2 million RMB, so they have very strong financial chain. Alibaba has rated all of the supplier from B to AAA. It is according to their credit history. Over here, we can note that they have one store on Alibaba and have no bad credit history. Moving down a little bit, you can see the data of their transaction history. Most of the data shows that this supplier is better than the average. We have discussed the buyer service capability before. On the end, you can see more information about supplier, the monthly output, certification, productivity, for example. Next, scrolling down a little bit to see the customer reviews. Those are all from real customer. The first product has over 100 evaluation. Most of feedback are really good, as you can see. Oh, they only got one negative comment. Second product has 8 evaluation and 1 comment. It said they have really good quality. Third product do not have evaluation and comment at all, which is really funny. According to the above evaluation, which supplier you think is the best? In my opinion, I think this one will be the best supplier. Not only because they have the bullhead sign, but also the customer feedback is really good. Even the price is 1 RMB more than others. The last section of today's video is how to contact suppliers. If you want to know more about product detail, you can download the Ali from wangwang.taobao.com. It is a message app that can be used on all Alibaba websites. After you have downloaded the app, then on the top of the product page, you can see the blue head here. Click it. It will pump out the message box, which you can directly use Google Translation to talk to the supplier. If you know some Chinese or Mandarin, you can find the supplier's phone number over here. In conclusion, how to find a qualified supplier. First, we need to search for several suppliers whose price is under our budget. Then, we need to take a look at the product detail and to see if their products has any differences or not. Next, we can compare their buyer service capability, which are the description matches, response rate, delivery speed, and repurchasing rate. Then, don't forget to review the company profile and know more about their credit history. What's more, we need to take a look at the customer feedback. A good supplier should have good reputations. At the last, according to those evaluations, you can make a reasonable decision by yourself. Alright, that's all for today's video. In my next video, I will show you guys how to make order from 688 as a foreigner. If you have learned something or you are interested in my next video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. I will be really appreciated. If you have any question, just leave the comment below. I will reply you as soon as possible. So thanks for watching today's video. I will see you next time.